Good job in Boston the other night. Fun to watch this young man grow.
Tyson wasn't efficient, 8 of 11 from the field as Brandon Ingram, acquired at the trade deadline by the Raptors a season ago, misfires on the three. Here's Hunter, good hesitation move, got him right past Scotty Barnes and DeAndre Hunter.
Didn't rely on a ton of help from Evan, and that allows him to stay home. Barnes made a tough shot, but if he misses, Evan's able to get that defensive rebound.
Mobley for three.
Somebody's got to step in front of him. That makes that pass difficult. If not, running full steam at you, he's got too many options.
Mobley. That was our on the rise above the rim replay brought to you by Allison Jewelers. Lonzo Ball, back it goes to Hunter. Kenny Atkinson, post to Mobley. Mobley operates on Murray Boyles. Got him in the air and got fouled.
Nice job. I like the patience by Evan catching that basketball on the post. Want to see more of that.
First NBA start in Wednesday's loss to the Rockets. It's no picnic making your NBA debut against the Rockets. You faced in your first NBA start.
Let's see,
back in November of 1986.
The second start was against Moses Malone.
Your first start was actually against Moses
Malone.
So
he hit me upside the head. Miss Moses Malone. He was a character too.
Murray Boyles.
26% in that first quarter, guys.
Thank you, Serena. Thank you, AC. We'll set the lineups for you in a moment as a foul is called on Mobley. Former Public Enemy rapper and reality TV. They're friends.
Of course
they met in Summer League as Mobley fires a three. Sandro and Flavor Flav. Thomas Bryant is checked in. He gets his first meaningful minute, and he sets up Evan Mobley for a vicious dunk. 6-year-old former Public Enemy rapper and reality TV. They're friends.
Of course
they met in Summer League as Mobley fires a three. Sandro and Flavor Flav. Thomas Bryant is checked in. He gets his first meaningful minute, and he sets up Evan Mobley for a vicious dunk.
Unfolded here and let him get into a rhythm with his team.
As a Pacer last season, he was a big part of Rick Carlisle's rotation down the stretch and through that. Tyson clearly is frustrating Barnes here.
Yeah, he's getting to him a little bit. He's being very physical and aggressive with him, and Scotty's throwing a couple of forearm shitters into him. Jalen hadn't backed down at all, though.
That's the Cavs' 7th offensive board here in the first half. Mobley twists, fires. Weak side rebound is grabbed by Abaji. Ingram as he nearly broke up that pass intended for Mobley. Back to an open Wade for three. Wade line drives it home. He'll feed Ingram. Ingram operates on his former Laker teammate. Lonzo made him take a tough shot. And
this team's struggling a little bit to shoot the basketball. Got to get some easy baskets.
Nance pulls down the long lead pass from Ball. Mobley the shovel pass from Hunter, and with the foul, we mentioned the Lakers picked Ingram 2nd overall in 2016. A season later, they took Lonzo 2nd overall in 2017. Both were traded to the Pelicans.
Oh, goodness, man.
Still the tales we weave here in this NBA.
I just kind of hang out and talk about basketball. Eat a lot of popcorn.
You look so good in your costume.
See that more in the second half.
Tell you what, look into that second half. You shoot 30%, you're trailing here only by 8 as Lonzo sends it back to Hunter. Once more to Lonzo Ball, he'll feed the post. Mobley's down there with Barnes. The Cavaliers did not get a single point from a reserve in the first half, and here they are trailing 48-46. Mobley to the rim, he got fouled.
Sometimes it's a little difficult when you're a reserve. You got to step into that spot.
Murray Boyle picks up his 3rd personal. You can score this Cavs dunk tee as tonight's item of the game. Shop this crew neck and the best selection of a.
But were they selling tin cups too?
No, that is not it. The tin cups are one of the fantastic promotions that our fans can enjoy here inside. 41 home games.
What a deal.
In this joint.
Tin cup with a nickel in it.
Scotty Barnes finds Barrett into the corner to quickly. His 3 rims out. The Cavaliers can take the lead. They have not led since way back at 18-16. Cavs are without 5 regulars. Lonzo back to Mobley. Mobley shakes, puts it on the floor, gives to Tyson. Once more to Mobley over the top. He takes his time and gives the Cavaliers a 50-48.
I thought he got fouled. I mean, the defender put both hands on him and shoved him right before he shot it. Nice job by Lonzo.
Lonzo up ahead to Tyson. Showtime.
Great job by the Cavaliers defensively. Defense, that's excellent. Stepped into his path, throws him off. Good job by the Cavs.
Darko pulled the rookie Murray Boyles as Mobley gets inside, and it took the Cavs a while, but they're starting to find a rhythm. Hunter
looking for Mobley, and Mobley able to deliver.
What a catch.
Rebounded by the Raptors. Jed now with his head up. To Barrett. Barrett got tangled up by Wade and Henry. Porter thought about a three. He's defended by Ochai Agbaji. Cavs sent Agbaji to Utah on the Donovan Mitchell deal as that pass was behind Travers, and it's a Cavalier turnover. Jed. Off it goes to battle. The Cavs run battle off the line, and then Mobley strips it. Here goes Travers. Travers leads the way. Draws the foul as Luke
Kind of let up off the gas just a little bit, so we get going again.
Mobley takes the feed from Travers, roars down the lane and thumps it home to cut that Raptor lead. Walter appeared to go over his back for the rebound. Proctor back to an open Mobley. Nice and nearly tied up Barnes. Keeps that possession alive for the Raptors. Barrett puts it up. That's rejected by Mobley. Mobley knew exactly where he was going. That possession alive for the Raptors. Barrett puts it up. That's rejected by
Under 10 of the shot clock. The cut by Mobley. He'll lose it.
Again, they're going a lot of mid-screen and roll there.
The Cavs are celebrating their 55th season with classic edition jerseys. The collection showcases a timeless design reimagined for today's fans, and it features limited edition jerseys /shop. Mobley can't hit the second. Cavaliers have left 7 points at the line this evening.
Yeah, got to have it
He
fine.
needs to coordinate them all.
Got to coordinate it fine.
Mobley down the alley. He'll bank and score as Mobley. Started by Ingram, relays to Mobley. Mobley on the bounce. He gets switched on to by Ingram. Chet Ingram, he'll put it up and in. Just a gorgeous move by Evan Mobley.
And he got grabbed from behind.
Peel it away from Barnes. As Barnes now gallops into the forecourt down the lane. Challenge Mobley. Oh, a late foul is called on Evan. Relays to Hunter. Now Mobley. Mobley tried to snap a cross-court pass to Wade. It was picked off by Barnes. Scotty's back behind the play. He's unhappy. Hunter steps back for three. Mobley's there. Mobley eventually banks it in. Scotty's back behind the play. He's unhappy. Hunter steps back for three. Mobley's there. Mobley eventually banks it in. Scotty's back behind the play. He's unhappy. Hunter steps back for three. Mobley's there. Mobley eventually banks it in. Scotty's back behind the play. He's unhappy. Hunter steps back for three. Mobley's there. Mobley eventually banks it in. Mobley still has his dribble. Back to Lonzo. He'll shovel to Wade. Back into Mobley. Mobley dunks. Barrett eats clock. Battle. The Atlanta Hawks will be in town here on Sunday. Tip time 6 o'clock. Kaylee and AC will get you going at 5:30 right here on FanDuel Sports Network. Hunter's three is good. Hunter now has 26. Mobley